welcome everybody to day 2. Explore. Let's go explore what's going on in our minds. Let's go explore what's going on in our hearts. Let's go explore what's happening in our every single day lives so we can move with more clarity and understanding. All right, welcome everybody. Today we start standing. So get on up. Feet about hips width and distance apart, and we're going to start with some good old qigong movement here. And I know it's maybe new for some of you, and that's okay. It may not be new for some of you, and that's great too. So basically what we do is just something like this. Feet hips width, arms relaxed by your sides, really relaxed, hands relaxed. As you notice, I'm already flinging them like this. And I'm going to incorporate the whole body. So I'm just up and down. And while doing this, breathing deeply. Now, it can be as small of a movement or as big of a movement as you want it to be, whatever your needs are for today. But I want you to imagine, like on your fingertips, you have some sticky residue or something, some tar on your fingers that you're trying to get off. Feet are flat on the floor. Breathing in positivity, breathing in all of that good energy, and I'm exhaling out anything that's not serving me today. Just a few more breaths. Three, 2, 1. Good. I'm going to slow that down, and I'm going to keep the arms moving. Keep the arms moving, and I'm going to take the wrists and the hands, and I'm just going to start again. Like I have that stuff on my fingers I'm trying to get off, like something that you don't want on there. I'm off, fling. And I'm going to move at a pretty rapid pace here, right? Now, if you have wrist issues or hand issues, this is fine, right? Just a little light. But I really want to move some energy around. All the while breathing. And I'm grounded in the feet. I'm imagining my feet have really got like roots down into the earth. Fling. Arms up high. Fling. Shoulder issues, that's fine. If you need to keep them lower, keep them lower. You make it your own. Here we go. 3. Pick up the pace. 2, 1. All right, start to slow down. And just stand. Close your eyes. Notice the need to want to move around. Just stop. Be still. You can feel that chi running through your body now, through your hands and wrists mostly. But notice where else you experience it. We enter inwards, we're turning inwards, really starting to investigate what's going on inside. One more breath here. Okay, now I'm just going to start to shift side to side. The eyes can open up. And I'm doing this by myself. I just do this eyes closed pretty much the whole time, because when my eyes are closed, wherever your eyes are going, energy is flowing, right? So if my eyes are closed, I'm most of the time turning that energy inwards. But this being an exchange here, my eyes are going to be open. So notice I'm just shifting side to side. And my arms now, they start to go side to side as well. And as they do, they're relaxed. And what I'm doing is I'm tapping on the lower abdominals and on the lower back. Right? So as I go around, the arms relax, they tap. Just nice and easy. I'm not forcing it, right? This can be very slow. It can be picked up in pace, but I want to relax. A lot of tension will hold up here in the shoulders and then around the neck, and this will help release it, but this will also help. What we're tapping on here, vital organs, right, that are saying, hey, we're saying, hey, not only do I see you, feel you, I'm waking you up. Your kidneys, right, the intestines in here. Breathing. Don't forget to breathe. I know a lot in your mind right now maybe think this isn't yoga, and I am going to ask you the question, well, what does that mean to you? Just because it's called yoga, does it mean that it's not movement? We're moving here and we're connecting it with breath. Our need to categorize things, it's an interesting thing to just question. So I ask you again, can you move and breathe without placing any identity on it? A few more breaths. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're slowing it down, Notice I didn't come to a jerking halt. This is just very slow. I'm still unwinding. And I find that stillness, and I pause. I don't need to adjust anything. I want to be really clear. When my mind starts to ask me to do things, hey, adjust your pant leg here. You know that scratch on your upper thigh right now? You should probably get to it. And you say, no. I'm good right now. I hear what you're saying. And then watch as that passes and the mind jumps to something else. I just want you to be aware of that inner voice that you create some separation from, and you become the observer. A few breaths here. Together, take a deep breath in, full breath out. Good. Let's bring the feet together now. Big toes touching, heels slightly apart. With a big breath in, sweep the arms up. Interlace the fingers all except the index. I'm going to lean to the right. It's my left, your right. We're on the same page. Take your gaze just underneath your arm here, your left arm. Look up. Big full inhales and exhales here. I don't need you to be bendy, super bendy here, unless that's a natural thing for you. Like, notice how I am right here. One more breath. Come back to center, inhale. Head over to the opposite side. And just breathing. Big full inhales. I want to open up. And what I'm doing right now is opening up and stretching the diaphragm. This muscle right below the heart. We shallow breathe here in North America the most of the time. And so this diaphragm hardly ever gets a workout. Okay, inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release the arms down by your sides. Now, I'm at the top of my mat. Feet now turn hips width apart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Bend your legs quite a bit and exhale, dive forward. And just hang out right here, side to side. One leg straightened, one leg's bent. And come up onto the toes. Rock back and forth, side to side to side to side. Excuse the microphone there. Side, 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 side. And relax. Okay, bring both feet back down. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Press down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Palms meet center of the chest. Release the arms. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Nice and easy. No rush. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Palms through. Exhale. Arms release. Breathe in. Fold forward. Breathe out. Chest on the rise. Folding back in. Inhale, rise up. Palms together and through. Inhale. Exhale, fold. With bent legs, I'm going to ask you to step your left foot back. Now notice I didn't just go way back. And in fact, I could just even slide this foot back if I wanted to. But I'm not in any hurry, and that's the point. And I'm just going to hold right here. Up on the fingertips. Maybe up on blocks if you have blocks and want to use those. One more breath. Good. Now I'm going to lower this left knee down on the exhale. And I'm going to take, while I'm up on the left fingertips, I'm going to take the right arm and open it up towards the ceiling. Now, what's going to happen here is my right leg's going to want to open up, and that's fine if it does. But for now, just keep the whole foot anchored down and just open up and breathe. Don't worry about how much you're opening up. Just hold lightly in the left hand, reach towards the sky, reach towards the wall, to the right side of the room or wherever you are, and just breathe. One more. Good. Twists are great for wringing out the internal intestines and detoxing all of them just by giving them, it's like a towel getting wrung out. Okay, hands back down. I'm going to straighten this back leg or this left leg, and I'm going to step forward. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold. And as I do, I'm going to take the right foot now and step that back. Go a nice long base here, and I just hold and breathe. You're like, yeah, but I want to be higher. Okay, so you're up higher. Maybe your arms are resting on your thigh. This is a great way to do it. Hands can rest, blocks. You've got options, baby, options. One more breath. Good, let's come back down with the right knee. And again, simple opening up. This doesn't have to be complicated. Notice I'm moving very mindfully here. I'm not overdoing it as far as speed goes. Feel that beautiful sun on your face. You know you're alive. You're breathing. One more breath. You got it? Good. Release that hand down to the floor. Again, we're going to slowly lift that right knee up. I'm stepping forward. Lifting the chest. Inhale. Folding. Exhale. Let's clear that all the way out. Press down to rise up. Inhale. Palms together and through. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Stretch. Fold, exhale. Put a bend in your legs. Left foot stepping back. Okay, now I'm going to sweep the arms all the way up. I'm going to take the arms nice and wide, like you're hugging the globe, a globe above your head. I'm going to take the gaze up. Deep breaths. Good. With this gaze up, I'm going to take a big breath in. Hands are going to come down to the floor as I breathe out. And now, light on the fingertips, I'm going to open up the right arm. Now, if it's too much, again, bring the left knee down. Open up and breathe here. This left thigh wants to dip down. If you're up in it, lift it up. Think of both hips being on the same plane. Last one. And release down. Gently rock yourself forward. Lift the chest. Fold back in. Right foot, left side. I'm up on the fingertips. And then from here, slowly bring the arms up. Now remember, they're wide. Unless this is too much and you want to stay narrow, stay narrow. But again, I'm going up. So as I move forward and down, I'm going up and back. Breathe. Deep inhale. Good. On the exhale, bring the hands slowly lower down, under control. Notice control, 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 control. Hands are so light. Look at tickling the floor. And then I'm opening up this left arm. Now, all my weight isn't in this right hand. If it was, it'd be way over here. Yeah? And that hurts. It doesn't feel good at all. So I'm using and forcing the whole body to work by being light in this right hand and by reaching up at the same time. I'm pressing down, no doubt. Two, one. As you exhale, bring both hands down. I'm going to step back to a downward facing dog and just pedal out the feet, pedal out the feet, pedal out the feet. Come forward, top of a push-up, lower the knees down, all the way to the floor. Just a small baby cobra on an inhale. Hold as you exhale. Again, inhale. Press back, child's pose as you exhale. Take a good breath here, a nice mindful breath from your child's pose. And then come on back up to all fours. Stretch back, downward facing dog. Zip your legs together, lift high, and just tiptoe your feet all the way up to your hands. Hands, walk them back towards your feet. Meet in the middle with bent legs. I want you to place your hands on your thighs and just roll up one vertebrae, one vertebrae, one vertebrae. Come all the way up to standing, just as we started. Close the eyes down. Place the hands across the center of the chest, or just stand as you are. But again, returning to where we began, entering now fully in this space of self. Through movement, through breath, and through a focused attention on where we want to place that awareness. Again, as in each practice, turning inwards, thanking yourself for being here, for doing the work, for doing something meaningful and positive for you, always knowing that it is a choice. So together, we take a deep breath in and let go as you breathe out. Release the arms, release the hands, open the eyes. And you are ready to move through the rest of your day. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thank you. Hey everybody, don't forget to like, subscribe, and to sign up for notifications when new videos become available. Thank you so much.